right into it. Alright. Both jump back. Both. Ooh, no punish on the super dash. That was long. He went forward. Full combo. Into the knockdown. Let's see what the mix is. Andriod 21 isn't particularly amazing on defense, so she might have to eat all this. Good block on the 6M. EX Orbs. Jumps on the Dragon Punch. The grab. I can't remember the name. Dragon Rush. He blocks the overhead into burst. A bit scared of the pressure MFCR was putting on there with his 18. 18's a very scary character. Overhead with Andriod 21 projectile assist. Man, MFCR is not the player who's going to be getting hit by those not particularly well mixed in Dragon Rushes, I'll tell you that. He will jump out of that. You know, full punish here. There's a hard knockdown, so a lot of damage. Isn't going to be a kill. No, it is the kill, I think. No, yeah, definitely. I didn't realize he had UI for level 2. Good stuff, very good stuff for MFCR. Back to sack, apparently. Ooh, hits out the 18, just walks through it. Menacing walk from MFCR. Oh, the full combo. He gets the conversion. Very nice. This character looks like a blue loyalist, and you don't see this character very often. Oh, very good super counter. Oh, side swap, quarterback S. Very tough to block, especially with the cover of 18 assist. I didn't realize he was running defensive 18 assist. That is ooh, deflects the 6M. Oh, man, wins the projectile trade with 18. That is a very good strategy. Ooh, projectile, super dash doesn't combo. Set back to neutral. B-Roll's blue is getting some time to get that blue health back, but is not looking any better for his Andriod 21, who's already getting a clean hit full combo on her. In the knockdown, doesn't have particularly amazing bar. Chooses to go into Broly. Yeah, that's tough in the corner, man. If you jump, you get 2H. If you back into a block string, you sit there, you get command grab. It is tough. It's not undoable, it's tough. Mashing something during the block string. Very unfortunate. One character, you've seen harder comebacks. It's not, say, B-Roll's completely out of it. It will be tough. Zoner Broly gets to fill out those key blasts. Vanish, full combo. This isn't dead. Oh, he drops it. Maybe going for the air command grab? I'm not sure. Full combo though, knockdown. This is what he needs. He really needs this pressure. Because if he can get one character, these two characters are scary, but... Oh, hits the Dragon Rush! This isn't death, man. It's really unfortunate. He really needs to kill this Broly. But one interaction away from death with all that bar, will get a hard knockdown. That's what I thought. And what is he going to do here? I'm not quite sure of Boo's options. Probably Meteor. Was he? Not dead. Meteor overhead. It's basically what your options are in Dragon Ball.
Should I take it from here?
Very good from B-Roll. He's looking confident with his Boo, that's what I was saying. It looks like a Boo specialist reflects the super, or the assist. And now it looks like the game for MFCR, but MFCR drops it? And he gives B-Roll one more chance. What is he looking for here? Looking for a neutral interaction, something to hit him. Does not want to go in. He gets Dragon Rush. Oh my goodness. This is crazy, guys. I can't believe this is going on like this. Oh, did he whiff? Was that intentional? I have no clue what the tech was. But he takes 18. Oh my goodness, guys. Yo, he's playing out of his mind. B-Roll's going crazy. He only needs 2 interactions to end UI Goku, but he's immediately in with the block string. This is already tough. He's got to guess. Got to get out of it. Oh, but he's negative on that. He was expecting him to match, and he gets the conversion. Full combo into level 3. Wow, this set is already crazy. Goodness, guys. And he's one interaction from taking this. This is amazing, what we're seeing from B-Roll. And he takes a little bit of health back. He actually has the lead now. Oh my gosh, yo! Very good from B-Roll, oh my gosh. I don't know who was betting on B-Roll. I hope he got some money for that. That was impressive. Ooh, both players choose to back off again. Sending out assists, trying to scout it, but MFCR gets the Goku UI DP assist for the combo. Very unfortunate. Very good assist too. Very good assist. Not as crazy as it was when UI released, but you know, still a double side hitting DP. Now Reach is right above him, and like a pillar for big and time screen nonetheless. I mean, let's not sleep on B-Roll's blue though. It does not look like what B-Roll wants. See, I don't think he wants to lose his health on Majin Buu this early. Definitely seems like his comfort character. Chooses to go for the reset for more damage. Nice re-jump. Very good. Hard knockdown. Oh, nice. Hits him on block, but he's minus, so he chooses a 2P. Full combo, hard knockdown. Let's see. Oh, very nice extension with UI. But he does not get the hard knockdown. Oh, he just presses. MFCR did not hit a button on his way down. He thought B-Roll was going to respect him. Switch into Andriod 18, or 21. So level 1. This is death, I think. Yeah, this is death. Wow. Very good job from B-Roll, taking Andriod 18. I mean, this is already looking even. I mean, I would not sleep on his Majin Buu, regardless of his health. I mean, you saw what he was doing. He was doing very unfortunate. You just throw it out of neutral. Broly has some very good armored moves where you have to really hard read, I would say, because you can't go up and press something and try to back off. He will punish you for pressing him on him. He chooses to stand there, wants to get his shield up as fast as possible so he can play against Andriod 21's oppressive zoning game. But he's already in at the grab. Into Goku UI level 3. He's going to swap them back into the corner as well. It's a very good situation from the guy. MFCR here. Dash up, no jump, goes for the low. Decides not to tech because this combo will scale. So, I mean, he does get a hard knockdown. He chose less damage at the cost of getting a knocked down. So this is Andriod 21's best mix. No assist though, so it's tough. Oh, good block on it. Looked like he was a bit slow with it though. But I mean, already getting this neutral interaction. Oh, that's a lot of damage. He's dead. Wow. Yeah, he builds the bar, definitely. No. He's running out of spark though. I mean, this is an even, I don't know if I'd say even match. I'm quite unsure. But I mean, he doesn't have spark. He's losing his spark in this interaction. So it's lasting quite a lot longer than I thought, so he will get some of his health back. Oh, there it goes. He won't get any of this super health back. So one interaction. Oh, jumps the command grab. Very good. Wow, that was great. Oh, blocks a 2H with the empty vanish. Very good empty vanish from MFCR. MFCR is cracking up. What is going on over there? Oh, Kefla, hard red MFCR jumping. Thought she hit him on block. Started a turn, but no. MFCR playing patiently, waiting to get something like a 2H. Hard knockdown. Tech's up, super dash on block into the assist, so MFCR immediately takes his turn back again. And this should be a dead Kefla. But he makes the same drop again. I mean, I can't assume that's intentional. I don't know what the play is though. Oh, full combo off Broly assist. You hate to see it. You couldn't hit 18 through Broly, unfortunate. Level 3 hard knockdown. Moves into the corner too.
This is over. Bye.
Oh, never mind. Oh, good block on the. Oh, wow, he decides to counter Spark and it works out for him. And because he counters Spark, it should be a dead 21. Oh, I mean, he probably would have killed without Spark anyways, but he gets to use less resource. Level 1 will kill here, I think. Ah, crazy damage. Crazy damage. But I mean, guys, we saw what happened. I mean, both of these guys have been showing their worth throughout this entire set, and that was really good. Red MFCR is going to be aggressive. Oh, he drops it, though. But it's okay. I mean, he still got it going. Oh, he read it! Oh, wow, that was very good. I don't know if you can block that or if that's almost a grab, essentially. I'm unsure, but it was very good either way. Read the jump. And that got him 21. I don't know if he needed to super. again? Probably. It's already back to looking even. Oh, losing the interaction. This is definitely Kefla dead, so again, going back to being uneven. Very unfortunate. Oh, he whiffs it though! Full combo off of EXD. Very good scaling for Kefla. Chooses to go back into Majin Buu, get some health back on Kefla. I guess he prefers a hard knockdown on this character from Kefla. Kefla doesn't have the particularly strongest mix-up game. Guess he thought Buu would be a better option for him. Is he plus on donut toss? Ooh, good trapping rush tick throw, man. Very impressive tick throw. He's been catching MFCR on a lot of these. You don't normally see that. And I don't think he's dead. Will it kill? Wow, it killed. It did indeed, chat. And the game is in the favor of B-roll. Full health Majin Buu with an assist to boot. All he's got to do is play some safe neutral. He's already in. Oh, very good counter from MFCR. He knew what the string was and he knew where he needed to do it. Cool combo to level 3. Swaps mid-screen though. So I don't know if this is what he wanted. I don't know if mid-screen's better for UI. I can almost see that being the case, but he doesn't have an assist, so all of his mix-up would be fake. Chooses to just stagger, jumps out of it though. Very good from B-roll. Very impressive. Full combo. He has not dropped that. Very impressive to watch. You don't see Buu specialists very often. And he didn't block the mix-up. Oh, okay. I don't know if that would have comboed. That looked kind of late, or not late, but I don't know. And that's the game. B-roll takes the game. 1-2. Is it first best of 5? Best of 5. So one more game, guys. Assuming B-roll takes it. Assuming B-roll takes it, but I mean, MFCR has all the leg room in the world to work with. I mean, 2 games. It's a long battle, long games, but I mean. He's faced higher mountains, to put it in simple terms. Full screen super dash. Don't think he was thinking with 2-8. It's very interesting. There's like no assist here, while Kefla has everything, every resource to work with. She's getting a full combo into the corner. Not particularly what 18 wants. Oh, he presses it during the 6M, but it goes over his move. Oh. Drops the combo. Buu takes the turn back. MFCR was not expecting an assist call. That's very tough. You know, you just get these secret assists that pop out of nowhere and it takes the turn back in neutral. Very tough. Andriod 21, level 3 hard knockdown. Left right mix up. What's he gonna guess? Oh, guessed wrong. Now your character's dead. Very nice stuff from B-roll, putting himself at a considerable lead, especially now that he doesn't have his anchor character. I mean, UI is a good anchor character, but Broly, nobody compares to Broly, as far as I'm concerned. So this is a tough situation for MFCR. Both players have held on to their spark this far. No 2H. Oh, with the command grab, was he in block zone? I'm unsure. Andriod 21's impressive zoning game with 2 assists. Oh, did not get to confirm. MFCR was not watching his feetsies though. Oh, oh, blocked the cross up, but not the high. Oh, got the lead jump. Very nice. Coast to coast, baby. Oh, taking it back to the middle. Thought we were going to California for a second. Hard knockdown. This is your character on the line. Oh, he guessed correctly. Oh, doesn't matter. I think he blocked it and thought it would be his turn, but that was a bit of a funky interaction. Standing, medium, we'll take it. 1v3. B-roll looking relatively untouched here. MFCR has a lot to fight through. I mean, you know, just like I'll say every time, you've seen harder comebacks. He's not dead from this. 1 interaction away from dying after this. He's holding on to his spark, so he still has that. Probably going to see sparking as soon. There we go, this is sparking. Empty vanish into the high for the full combo. Relatively close to half health. Oh, he drops it though. I don't know what that was supposed to be. MFCR is dropping a lot into the command. That was very tricky to see. With the assist call that goes horizontally and the command grab that just scoops horizontally. I wonder what you taste like. Probably gross. Left, right? Oh, he chose to DP, but he went for the safe jump. Would have hit if he was blocking, but it was a safe jump nonetheless on that. It's very tough. There's a lot of startup on that, so you can do some things where you can still hit the opponent on block, but get a safe jump. I mean, UI specifically, it's a very, very slow DP. So B-roll takes the set. Wow. Very good stuff from B-roll, having a nice conversation. I wonder what they're discussing over there. Talking about that first game. Miguel's trying not to think about that first game. That was very impressive from B-roll. And not sure who we have coming on next, but you know, very small scene for Dragon Ball. I think 3 players, but all strong players, regardless of the fact that their numbers are small. Very good stuff. I think we're getting ready for our next game here soon. Going on to Grand Finals, I believe. Got a lot of play. Oh, do we have Haku for Dragon Ball? I don't know what's going on. I think we're trying to figure that out ourselves over here at the Juicy locale. I think we got one player ready for the next set. Akron, ooh, Akron. I didn't realize he signed up for Dragon Ball. Interesting. Akron versus who? I'm not sure. I think it was Akron versus Tess. Trying to remember his tag. It's slipping my mind. I'll get it in half a second. That should be an exciting game. I've only seen Akron play Strive. He's a solo player, so you know he's going to play some bum aggressive stuff in this game. He's probably got a lab coat 21 on his team, the degenerate. I wouldn't be surprised. We're already going to see one lab coat. Oh, Akron is? Alright, so Akron mid-Guilty Gear match. The disrespect to the Dragon Ball stream. Come on, holding up the bracket like that. What the heck, man? Should be starting that soon though. Guilty Gear, I'm unsure what the set is at. We're gonna break or are we keeping it running? We'll be back soon, guys. We're waiting for our next set, but that was a very exciting last set. Hopefully this next one will be just as good.
I guess I can go.
Select your fighter. Go home. Perhaps. Select the stage. West City. The battle's about to start. Good luck.
We are live here at the venue, back with, I think, grand finals, right? Loser semis. I have no... Please do not listen to anything I have to say. I have no clue what's going on in this bracket. I'm trying my hardest, I swear. It's going to be a good game, though. I mean, Polarity is a player that I'm confident will show us some good stuff. Player on the right. Player on the left is Akron. I've mainly seen them playing Strive. They are a Strive player. They stream too. I mean, I'm sure you probably caught them on stream playing something, Elden Ring, Strive, Dragon Ball, a variety streamer, so you probably caught them. Labcoat 21, Vegito, Broly. That should be Polarity's team as far as I'm concerned. No, that's not Polarity's team. That's Akron's team. Polarity has double Andriod 21. It's a very toxic teams from both of them. I definitely respect the Vegito representation from Akron. I love that character. Going in already on Akron. Hard knockdown. Super dash in the air. Can't do anything about it though. Reflect tries to get the 2M, but even with how long it was too short. Ooh, whiffs the low. Super dash. High profiles. It goes over it. Hard knockdown. Left, right, Labcoat appears on the right, very messed up. Oh, man, he baits Polarity's DP. Full combo, oh, he drops the re-jump. Good attempt though. He'll get him next time, I believe. Bro, he's very scary. Oh man, he goes to block low. Wasn't blocking high, unfortunate. And that is that the first character taken, I believe? Yeah. So Akron in the lead currently. Both players held onto their spark thus far. Polarity's already starting his stuff. Blocks the 6M. Oh, double hitting EX move. Catches him. Double hitting I mean both sides, and it magnetizes, so if it hits, it pulls them in. Very interesting, looks very good. That J8 looks very good as well. Oh, hit them both with that. He just needs to Dragon Rush, get all that HP. He's too scared to go for anything there, though. Oh, hits him low. He tried to block high. He did not want to be there. He wanted to jump out, wanted to block high. Thought something else was coming. He did not think that low was coming. Going back to even. Polarity's used his spark, though. I mean, it was good. He got all his health back. I mean, both his characters just about. Oh, good 2H from Akron. He played patiently. Polarity, block the vanish. Oh, reflect the full combo, and this should be very good. Yeah. Akron 21 should be dead off this. Akron with the optimal combos only needs one bar. Very nice, Akron. Very spicy. I love to see Vegito. Very nice from both of these players. Do not count Polarity out with 21. 21 is such a strong character, especially. You know, I mean, everybody's better with assists, but she's a good character by herself. Very good conversion ability. She can zone. Ooh, very defensive play from both players. Polarity's scared to start something up. No 2H on that. It would have been very good. He's forced to block here. Oh, he's scared of anything. He's scared of something. Maybe scared of scoop? I'm unsure. He does not want to start. He's afraid to press. This is really bad. In this game, you cannot be letting... Very good level 3. You cannot be letting them take their turn when you can take a turn. Especially when there's no inherent risk. Oh, this character's dead. Should be. I'm unsure. No, dropped it. Unfortunate. Oh, his super dash beat his super dash. That's the worst feeling. That is honestly the most terrible feeling. And that being your way to lose the game, that is quite unfortunate. Both players had the same idea, just one executed it faster. That's all you can say. Is that first to 2? I thought it was first to 3. They may have to reset it, I'm not sure. Good block on the 6M. Good block on the side swap. Akron. Oh, this is Akron's 21. Okay. Good blocking with Polarity. Oh, no full combo. Auto combo launches him too far forward. Good vanish, but matches a barre on the vanish so he could get the combo. Very nice. Full combo, hard knockdown. Went with 2H. Thought he was going to do his reversal. It was a very good option, but Akron read it. I wouldn't say read it. He read an offensive action and decided to reflect. And it worked out for him as he is taking out Andriod 21 Ladko. It's a very important character to be getting out. He's very strong. Meta breaking as far as I'm concerned. Well, I'm unsure, but like, that's what I've been told. Blocks for command bar over command high as well. Ooh, nice re-jump from Polarity. Very skillful looking. I don't know if that was supposed to whiff. Oh, but he reflected it instead of getting a punish? I'm unsure. Was that a grab? Okay, I guess he couldn't reflect the grab. Ah, toxic neutral. Broly's so terrifying. Oh, that swap sides? Very good block from Polarity. Wow. Good super dash, very good super dash. This better kill. I'll be very sad if it doesn't. That's a lot of resources to kill. 2 bars? I think you could have done better. I'm unsure. I mean, into an assist into level 1, I feel it would have worked. I'm unsure. EX leg, so he ended up being plus there. Dropped into Broly is very good. Very smart way to maintain pressure. No combo. I think he could have jumped a combo. Oh, empty high into the low. Drops it though. Oh, very interesting neutral decisions from both players. No 2H, no punish on that. Good block on the 6M. Decided to take his turn, but he was ready with 5P. 5P is an obnoxious button that Vegito has. There is a button. And this is the end of this character, I think. I mean, this may kill because it's Broly. I'm uncertain. No, man, he could have killed. I don't know what that decision was to not kill. I mean, I understand it was to get Broly in, but like, I was pretty sure that wasn't going to kill. Ooh, does not block the 6M. Side swap, that will be Polarity's Vegito. Oh, never mind. He drops. I don't think he had enough bar anyway, so that was the decision. He does win the neutral interaction. This is really the turnaround he needs here. This isn't an entirely uneven set. Both players. Oh, there's 2 bars. You could definitely get a hard knockdown into something here. What's he gonna do? He doesn't have any scary wake-up options like 21. Oh, the Vegito decides to abandon Broly because he got hit. Oh, Polarity was scared. He didn't know it was gonna happen. Oh, he blocks the EX overhead. Man grab. Oh, that's a lot of damage. This is death, right? He does not drop. This is death. Very nice from Polarity. Calming his nerves, pulling himself back together. This is good for both players, truthfully. He only needs 1 combo to beat Gogeta. Oh, nice. This is good for Polarity, man. Very good. Hard knockdown. He doesn't have much bar to work with. Like I said, this isn't bad for Akron. Only 1 interaction to kill Gogeta, and then he has Spark for Andriod 21. Nice. 5H, and that will be Gogeta gone. I didn't know if he had to use that meter, but it's whatever. It's nothing in the face of, you know, the chance to win. Making a 1v1 situation was crucial. Whatever needed to win, so fair enough. Oh, no 2H. He had time because he ran up. I don't know if he wanted that. Good spark. Because now that he has spark up, it's only 1 oh, he whiffs it. I thought there was going to be punch on that. Only 1 interaction away from winning. Oh, that would have been a nice freaking conversion. Oh, the same thing that happened last time. They got Polarity killed. Now it's almost instant. I couldn't have been able to tell you who got it first. And that is Akron out of the game if he does not drop. Tied on a little bit of extra damage. Oh, he dropped. Why'd you go for that? You knew that that was too many hits. And now he gives Akron an unnecessary chance instead of level 3. Very good. 2H. Very nice. I don't know if that was the intention to hit him like that, but regardless, it worked. That was indeed what he needed. It's first to 3, right? So do they gotta change? Oh, really? Okay. It's first to 2. I thought it was first to 3. Hi, Miguel. Shoutouts to you. Shoutouts to MFCR. MFCR is a stand-up guy. Let's get some love going for MFCR in the chat. Showing up, supporting his Dragon Ball locals still, even after all this time. Basically mid-2022, and we're out here playing Dragon Ball offline, baby. You love to see it. If you love Dragon Ball, please come out to the Juicy venue. Please, we would love to see you. Sign up for Dragon Ball, get this game going. This is a 3-man bracket as far as, I'm pretty sure. I think Tekken's going wild over there. I'm unsure. Cell Games Arena, love to see it. Yeah, the entire crowd for Dragon Ball has now left to go see what is happening on the big screen. Nah, to hell with all that. Dragon Ball is entirely more interesting. Let's get that Dragon Ball going, baby. All the games here are hype. You love to see all of it. Is that KOF popping off over there? Oh shit. Excuse my language. Ooh, Akron decided to change characters. Only changed his point. No longer wanted to play Andriod 21. Radco specifically. Yeah, Kit is very good on reflex. He got very good auto combo to get him back in if you re-reflex. So Kid Buu changed too. Polarity changed to Kid Buu as well. Off Gogeta. I wonder if that was because of Akron's decision to change off Andriod 21 so he couldn't nerf his health, or nerf his damage. Because Andriod 21, after nerfing Kid Buu damage, Kid Buu does not do anything. Nice, good reflex, doesn't get anything off it. That was really unfortunate. Polarity could have gotten something there, but it was a tough situation. Starting the classic block string into an assist with overhead. He wanted to escape. Oh, but he didn't take his Kid Buu. That's very unfortunate for Akron. He could have taken Kid Buu there. Oh, and he blocks it, but it's still his turn. But Kid Buu is now healing. This is bad for Akron. Well, not bad for Akron, but it's definitely not what he wanted. Blocks the side shot. Good job, Polarity. He wanted to take his turn. Akron was staggering him. He knew he was going to press something. Full combo. Oh, dropped. Oh, super dash. Cursed super dash side swap. Oh, what is happening, guys? This is cursed. Cursed Dragon Ball. Blocks the vanish, back dash. No 2H because he's in the air. Assist locks him down. Another assist will lock him down. I don't think it hits him. Yeah. Super through jump S. The super whiff. Oh, that was weird looking. But he blocks it all. Akron's guard remaining strong. They're looking each other in the eyes. And Akron comes out of that situation with the punish, and this should be Gogeta dead. That was the interaction that ended Gogeta's life. Very interesting. I think level 1 would have killed there too, but you know, level 3 is infinitely more stylish. You love to see it. Good for Polarity, using the 1 extra bar. Both players almost matched at their bar. There's not 2H the Dragon Rush, Super Dash. Very rusty on my Dragon Ball terminology. Excuse me. Hard knockdown. Oh, touch the Dragon Ball. Great touch from Polarity. Oh, Akron. The Polarity gets, I was about to say, gets a hit here. Very, very good for Polarity. Making it a 2-2 situation. It's terrible to let the opponent have one more character. As long as you can make yourself up the character advantage, you'll be okay. You can make it work. I may have to go after this game for my own strive set. I have to substitute somebody else to commentate Dragon Ball. Wouldn't be too bad. Ooh, blocks the super dash. Ooh, very interesting interaction. Kid Buu goes right for split finger shot. Hard knockdown in the corner. Ooh, armor. That's what I'm talking about. Just throws out a move in neutral with armor and it'll just go right through you if you don't. I don't know, do something to avoid it. But you can't counterplay just 5H in the air. It's very tough. Hard knockdown. What's he gonna do? Oh, he waited. I thought he was gonna reflect, but. Split finger shot, picking up. Broly gets it. Ooh, he did not get a command grab. Yeah, Akron starting his zoning here. Both very toxic zoners, but Akron had the damage. Only one combo he needs to get Polarity kill here. Oh, he reached the EX Bull Dash. Jumps the command grab? Oh, he's at 6M. 6M assist, guys. That is the online classic. You bring it to the local, it'll work only once. GG. Akron takes the set. 2-0. Or 2-1, excuse me, guys. 2-1. It was a close, very close game. I'm not quite sure what adjustments needed to be made, truthfully, as I'm so far out of the meta. But, yeah. I was trying to keep up with that.
I'll do it because it's Miguel.
All right, what's up? What's up? We got backup commentators here, production crew for Juicy.
The production commentary, the behind the scenes.
We got MFCR, a man of many games, many characters, many wins here at Juicy.
And many letters in his tag. What does it mean? What does MFCR stand for?
I don't know. I want to ask, but I'm afraid the MF stands for like something we can't say on
Yeah,
stream.
that's something maybe not so PG.
But I don't know. Maybe it might not be.
What if it? It could be so many things.
What if it's just his name? It's just
it could be.
It's just his initials.
It could be. I mean, he's got the first one's obviously off to a good start. Oh man, that possibility is actually so mundane and lame compared to almost anything else. And you're probably right.
It's probably like he does it to stay cryptic, confuses opponents. But I'm sure that he knows. I'm sure these two know each other very well. Played against each other often.
In a bunch of different games too, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll probably see MFCR back here for Guilty Gear Strive after this.
Oh, we'll see him on here plenty for that, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
What do we got here? What do we got?
I don't. I believe that Akron's team is the one with hit on it. But this is not a team I'm used to seeing from Miguel. So. There we go. Oh, it's a button check. That explains a lot.
Oh, button check? Okay. All right. All good here. Winding it down as well tonight at, I want to keep calling it SeaWorld. I'm just going to say we're at SeaWorld.
Yeah, I mean, it's right there. We could walk to it.
It's what the hotel is. The hotel says SeaWorld on it. We're here at SeaWorld. Playing some good old anime games here on Juicy Game Night 2. If you guys are looking for Persona 4, though, tune into Juicy Game Night. The first stream, they got Persona 4 action going on over there. Have both tabs open, though, please. We need the viewership. We would appreciate the viewership for both.
You can mute the tab, but mute the tab itself, not in Twitch.
Mute the Juicy Game Night 1 stream. Keep this one on. Keep this one on, you know.
You have these professional commentators. They're working really hard to keep you guys entertained.
We're trying. We're trying. I see a kid Goku over there as well. All right, here we go. MFCR, Akron. Starting off strong here.
All right, with the Bardock combo. Hard knockdown. What's the mix-up? Oh, beta the reflect.
Oh, no.
It's going to be big damage. Has another assist, a little bit of extension. Hard knockdown, doesn't spend the bar.
Stuffs the Broly assist. He's just like,
Broly
no.
in the gut.
He's like, no, go away.
This is not your time. Oh,
and again.
Dragon Rush looked a little weird there.
MFCR, that's a perfect.
Yeah, perfect round for MFCR here.
Oh, took a screenshot? Uh-oh.
Another button check.
Wait, what? Was that real? Oh, no!
I'm sure that's why the Dragon Rush that just got him killed was there.
No.
I think they're going to rock with it, though.
Okay, they're going to play it. Had a lot of gentlemanly agreements in this bracket. Let's see if that changes anything, though.
The Bardock zoning with the cross-up, getting hit by the assist.
And that was Akron that had to switch his buttons again,
yes,
right?
I believe so.
Okay. Let's see what he can do here. Broly just keeps getting stuffed.
Bardock flying around the screen, not waiting for his assist to come back. Doesn't want to engage without them.
It was weird because it kind of looked like it was still a button check because he was whiffing for a little bit.
Kid Goku getting kicked in the face. Love to see it.
Broly's getting stuffed. Broly can't do anything this round.
Broly keeps getting punched on incoming.
All right, there we go.
All right. Flying around too much in the air. Let Broly get his hands on him. This might be dead if he spends all the bar. Oh, that's dead for sure. He didn't spend it all.
Oh, just a pixel?
With a pixel. He wanted to conserve his bar.
Good job tagging in as well.
Oh, he tagged him back in.
Oh, no.
Wants to finish the job.
I said that too soon.
He's just spending all of his bars.
This is just, I don't know what's happening. I can't tell if this is like actually a match. MFCR's looking at us like, what the hell is happening? I can't tell if this is still like a button check or
No, I think this is the
for
real
real.
deal.
This is for real. Okay.
Uh-oh. Well, if there's any character that can make this comeback right now, it is Super Broly. Or, I'm sorry, Z Broly.
Yeah, Broly finally getting a chance to shine after getting stuffed so many times earlier in this round.
I don't think this is going to kill. It's going to be close. It is close. One more hit will do it.
Oh, nice
jumps
jump.
the grab. But it was safe. Akron's still in it.
MFCR choosing to keep that Bardock in too.
This might be it. If he pops Spark, and there's the Spark. Drops the combo. Auto combo dropping. Yeah, just good on Akron there to shoot fireballs and let his health regen with the Spark. And gets the chip damage kill on the Bardock. He must have stopped blocking.
Broly mirrors now.
Yeah, two giant men screaming at each other. That's what we love Dragon Ball for. That is the most insane thing I think I've ever seen. I haven't watched Dragon Ball in a minute. That was awesome.
Is this it? Is this dead?
There's no way. This has to be scaled. Yeah, very close, but no cigar. But the reset.
MFCR taking game number 1. A very, can we say controversial looking game number 1?
Yeah, there was a lot of interesting things happened that game. Let's hope maybe outside of the game even. Let's hope that this one's a little more normal. All right, Bardock with the hard knockdown. Hit just jumping out of the corner. Akron playing very defensive here. Gets the hit on MFCR. Doesn't have very much extension though. Those assists were down, but hits him with the mix-up. And we're going back again. Another mix-up chance here with Broly assist. Oh, but with the Dragon Rush. MFCR back into it. It's about an even game here. Both assists online. Tags in Broly. Gets a hard knockdown with the vanish. Here's a mix-up. Pop sparking early keeps this character alive. Very important. But he gets hit. This might be for naught. The hit might be dead.
Man,
It's very close.
Turning it up here, trying to close this out.
Oh, he might barely be alive. No, he's dead. Just barely enough damage there to kill the hit. And the entire sparking is gone from Akron's side. MFCR with a pretty substantial lead here.
Oh my gosh.
All right, but this is a good way to get back into the game. This is what you need. You need this hard knockdown into the mix-up.
Just walk forward at him. Still gets the Bardock.
But gets the Bardock on incoming. Hard knockdown into mix-up again. Here we go. Walk out.
Oh my god. He's trying to just intimidate him. MFCR though saying no more of that.
MFCR getting the hard knockdown of his own and quite a hefty chunk of damage.
Comes the tag. Akron does have one bar.
Oh, dropping that combo, that might have been important.
The defense now.
Oh, this is going to be big damage from MFCR.
Oh no.
No, he dropped it. Maybe intentional, because both assists were down. But this might be a dead Goku. Oh, this is certainly dead.
Oh, welcome to the real world.
You know, this was looking really good for MFCR before, but this is maybe not even an even game anymore. Akron might be going away with it.
Yeah, looking really good right now.
This is
almost
a dead
gonna,
Bardock.
yeah.
Oh,
no, drops!
Oh, punch Broly again. Gotta make sure you're not allowed to use Broly assist here.
Good defense there from Akron. MFCR trying to find something. I'm choosing to keep Bardock in too.
He
It's
might
dangerous.
be looking for a DHC. A safe tag in. Off of a mix-up or something. One opening and he can get Bardock out safely.
Oh,
Punch Broly again.
Oh, there it is.
This is the opening he needed. He could get Bardock in the back, put Broly in. And, you know, this might even be a dead Vegito. No, it's going to be close, though. Bardock safely in the back now, and this Broly looking very healthy. Another mix-up.
tags out.
Another Broly, but this is going to be a tag. He's going to snap that Vegito right back in. Oh no, he's
Oh,
going to elect to take the damage on the Broly. Oh no. Dropping a couple hit
got
confirms,
him.
but he just got another opening. Akron really gave that to him.
And then there was one. MFCR with this Broly now just taking his time, throwing the fireballs out, but
Oh, that's dead. MFCR taking. Oh no!
wait a minute. Oh,
I don't know how that dropped, but Akron must have assumed he was dead and wasn't blocking, so it is what it is. Game 3 here. See what adjustments Akron's going to make and see if he can get back into it. Get a point on the board here.
another great start here from MFCR.
Oh, dropping the auto combo again. Maybe not delaying his hits enough. But
Might not
regardless,
matter.
this hit is dead, and it's going to be for cheap. It's going to be 1 bar, if that. Okay, he spends the 1 bar. Oh, Vegito coming in with the E-Hex GD legs. This is doing a lot of damage. That was almost 50% for half a bar.
Goku coming in now. MFCR trying to make something work with him.
Nice, gets the knockdown, mix up, block,
Oh.
reflects the mix up, but falls into the Rekka again. Alright, oh no, the combo drops, kick Broly, no Broly assist allowed in this game. And that's a dead
Oh.
Vegito. This is an extremely gigantic lead for MFCR here.
Yeah, very one-sided. One more.
Oh,
two.
this is a dead character. This is a dead character.
Oh my God! Wait a
almost.
minute.
If he had more bar, that was death. That was, but the mix-up after the situation that put him in was just too much to overcome.
Out
Now
comes
just-
the Bardock.
We need 2 more of those.
Oh,
Gets hit by
nice.
the assist. This is going to be a lot of damage. And look at all this bar that Miguel has to spend. Going to go off for the level 3 right away.
And this crowd popping off. We're gonna pretend it's for Dragon Ball.
Yeah, we're going to pretend it's for the huge Dragon Ball crowd we've got. Oh, no, okay, yeah. Pops the Sparky to get out of the corner. That's a... Oh, no, drop his hit confirmed. Oh, armoring the jab, and this is a dead Bardock. Akron making it back. Oh, no,
Wait a
he dropped
minute.
his re-jump, and now MFCR with the fucking turnaround. My fault. Anyway.
Oh, is this gonna be it?
Oh, my gosh. This isn't going to be it. There's a lot of damage, though. Oh, wait. It might be just enough.
Oh, he's taking the headphones off. He's taking the headset off.
Oh, it was enough. MFCR.
So MFCR is gonna stay on for grand final. Representing loser side. B-roll coming in. MFCR's talking already. He's saying something. Gotta always appreciate the friendly banter here.
Yeah. B-roll stepping up to the plate.
Is that coaching? Is there some coaching going on right here?
Oh, no. Not coaching for Dragon Ball.
Again, thank you all for tuning in. This is Juicy Game Night 2. We've got, I believe, Persona 4. There's something happening on Juicy Game
I
Night.
believe that is Persona. I just heard the game-winning bell dinging.
If you want more double the anime goodness right now, have both tabs open, Juicy Game Night and Juicy Game Night 2. Let's see if
Oh, MFCR cutting Goku off mid-sentence.
MFCR looking like he's rocking that same team from his last match.
Yeah, I'm not used to this team from MFCR. He usually plays with an Android 18. But it seems he's electing to use Goku GT here. Even though, famously, this character had his legs cut off after his dominance in Season 2 of this game.
We'll see. Maybe he just wants to experiment this month. Maybe he's trying something new.
Yeah, I mean, this was a matchup that we saw earlier today in Winners Finals, and MFCR did, he did play 18 in that game, and it didn't work out so well. He ended up in the losers bracket, so maybe this is the adaptation he's making for B-roll specifically. And he warmed it up against Akron.
Yeah. Important thing too, checking buttons, making sure everything's set, so hopefully we're not going to need any interruptions for this first game.
All right, looks like the players are getting into it.
Oh,
Pick
music.
a good song. Pick a good song. You better pick a good one.
This is the ultimate
Pick
mental
16
damage.
theme, bro. Yes,
He's
bro. That's my song.
This is the ultimate mental damage you can do to an opponent. You don't pick the song they like, that could throw them off the entire set.
This is the best song in Dragon Ball FighterZ free. It's not even close.
All right, chat, agree or disagree? Let's hear your comments in the chat. Also, MFCR's got to battle it out, winning 2 sets here. He's got to reset the bracket and then win the reset. Meanwhile, B-roll just needs to win 1. We've had quite a few resets so far on this stream. Will we see another one?
Oh, that was an ambiguous super dash. I'm surprised MFCR got the block, but hits B-roll off of the super dash there. Oh, this is a happy birthday. I didn't even realize. This is 21 took half her health bar, and he's gonna snap her in to make sure that it's permanent. B-roll though, even though he's on a character he didn't expect, with half of her life gone, just like that, he's taking half of Bardock's life too. Mix up here in the corner. Oh, with the assist, goes for the command grab.
MFCR just shaking his head, knows that he could have blocked that.
Mix up here in the corner. Oh, gets the Dragon Rush. MFCR was getting hit by a lot of these earlier on with the Winners Final set, so that's a dead character. Opts to switch in the boo and spend the extra meter to get the safe switch in. MFCR screaming that he teched the grab, but, you know, I mean, game don't lie. Oh. Majin Buu getting the hit here. Goku's going to take quite a bit of damage. Hard knockdown. Goo setup. Oh, and gets the Dragon Rush. Another setup. Mix-ups in the corner. Gets hit by the Ki Blast. And this Goku is not going to be much longer for this world at this rate. One more interaction on B-roll's part, and this Goku's dead.
Big block so far from MFCR, trying to just get out of there and survive.
Pushes his way out of the corner, back to mid-screen here.
The defense from B-roll now.
Oh, B-roll also seeming like he teched that, but you know, the game just doesn't lie. And this might be a dead character. He switches in the Broly, going to heal the Goku up a little bit. Spends the bar to guarantee this kill.
Explosions.
That is a planetary explosion. You don't want to have the planet take too many of those. Look what you did to the Nice Cell Games arena, man. It's all just crumbled earth at this point. Oh, challenges the standing overhead from Majin Buu there, but drops his combo.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, the classes. Oh no, I think MFCR's in the middle of the button here. He
I got
reflects!
it!
This might be a dead Buu. Oh, again with the dropped combo. Oh my god, tried to command grab him, but he catches Kefla on incoming. MFCR is taking chunks every time he gets a hit here.
Just that big boy Broly
no!
damage.
There's no way this hits. What?
It got him.
Oh my god, that might have been intentional. That might have been the setup. That was crazy.
He's laughing. I don't know if he's like we take those, or I don't know if he's laughing like, oh, we knew. We knew.
Oh, but misses his 2H on the super dash and gets hit by it instead. Oh no, this is a dead Majin Buu. Pops the sparking. Gonna get a ton of meter build all the bar he needs to do to get this kill here. And that might do it just straight up. Not even gonna bother attacking Goku. That's the game one for MFCR.
MFCR with a grin on his face, kind of laughing right now. Still got 2 more to go before we reset this bracket, but B-Roll on a mission to close this out.
Yeah, B-Roll wants to finish this for sure.
Does not want this to be a late night.
He's off to a good start so far. Gonna get a little bit of health off of this Bardock here, and here's the mix-up in the corner. Catches him low. That was a good starter too. 2M is the best starter you could ask for. Both assists online and a good amount of bar. Here's the hard knockdown. This might be it. Level 1, level 1, level 1. I can't see the health bars, but that was enough. That'll do it. That was a perfect round for B-Roll there. Oh, catches him low.
Assistance from MFCR to just get that low.
All right, MFCR with the mix-up here.
Trying again.
B-Roll being very respectful of MFCR's pressure on block, but challenges at the wrong time. And now he's going to pay dearly for it. Maybe even with the character. No, MFCR with the drop. But 2H's Kamajibu on incoming. Is he going to elect to snap back in this character? No, he's just going to get a bunch of damage on Boo. SSJ4. He's going to do a lot of damage, maybe even upwards of 50%. There it is. And he gets the mix-up. B-Roll opts to use his sparking to preserve some of his health. All right, mid-screen mix-up with the gel. All right. MFCR countering with his own sparking. Not dead yet on this Boo, but oh my gosh, dropping the combo again. MFCR. Oh my god, drops left and right, both players.
It's a scramble.
Another one. Here we go again with another drop. Both players probably feeling anxious and about the scramble. It's getting hard to commentate how many drops.
Oh my god.
It's getting hard to say how many times these players are going to drop their combo. Okay, okay.
Defense and drops.
Let's just call these American resets.
Oh, I was just waiting on the other side.
All right. B-Roll with the mix-up.
Every time a character goes down, they just look at each other and laugh.
Some less than positive things being said about this game from the players, but you know. Oh, this level 3 is important for 21. She's going to get a little bit of health back. And chunk Broly's health bar. This is looking insurmountable.
No.
This might be it. Doesn't drop the re-jump. This might be enough bar to kill.
We'll see.
No,
Looking
this is
like
surely
it,
enough. Yep. B-Roll taking game 2. Doesn't drop a character. Commanding way to get back into the set from B-Roll.
Oh, listen to that crowd getting hyped.
Dragon Ball's really popping off the crowd tonight.
Oh yeah, look at the crowd.
MFCR got the hit, and the crowd goes wild.
Yeah, the crowd's popping off here.
Pop sparking to get himself out of the pressure. Very, very early sparking blast from both players now. But MFCR getting hit. Extended combo because of the spark. MFCR getting away relatively scot-free because of the health regen, but this time it's not going to be so lucky. Kefla's got a good bar to spend. This might be a dead character. If he can get the 4 bar. Oh no, he doesn't need 4. This is enough. Bardock's gone.
Oh, the crowd booing now. Oh no.
Man. The crowd is on MFCR's side here.
Yeah, the crowd clearly wants to see MFCR make this reset.
They want to see the reset. They want to see more Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
MFCR about to give them what they want. Nice Dragon Rush here. Builds a lot of bar. Not going to do too much damage, but he's going to get a hard knockdown and a mix-up chance.
That Spirit Bomb.
Oh no!
Wait a minute. Avoids it.
All right. Oh my gosh, that is right when I was about to say it, but catches the tag on the incoming. '21's going to slowly recover her health in the background while Majin Buu takes this beating. MFCR trying to do tick throw setup. Now with the pressure. Assist online. Is he going to get the mix up? He does.
Oh, and the crowd reacting as well. Here comes some boos again.
Boo for Majin Buu? I got to agree.
Yeah.
This character's lame. Oh,
Comes 21 now.
B-roll with the raw tag, getting a small combo here. Does he opt for the hard knockdown? He does.
Oh, they're popping off with the donut. They're loving it.
Looks tasty, but maybe 21 not so much on that. Will the raw tag not punish? MFCR in with Broly, but doesn't block the super dash. This is going to be a good amount of damage for B-roll here. The mix up, doesn't block the overhead. Into the Dragon Rush. Not a dead character yet, drops his combo.
Oh, that crowd not liking that drop either.
Oh, MFCR getting hit by another Dragon Rush. This is going to be the end of Broly. Seeing as long as we won't see a drop here. Yep, that's
Don't
it.
think so.
Oh, off to tagging Kefla too. He got bar to spare. Alright, can this one Goku take out 3 characters all by himself? He's got the bar to do it.
Oh.
Oh, but the overhead. This is a lot of damage. He's not going to have another opportunity after this.
Oh, not looking good at all.
Boo comes in. He's one touch away from death. Oh, with the cross up in the corner. B-roll taking himself another game. One more and he wins the whole tournament.
Crowd, make some noise. Making some noise for Dragon Ball. You gotta love it. That crowd popping off. Oh,
MFCR
wow.
with
What
the
a
happy
start.
birthday!
What a start.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
he drops it.
Oh, the booing again.
Not a fan of the drop. I'm starting to think they might not actually be watching Dragon Ball. No, who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? This is the most exciting match of the night.
This crowd definitely all in for this grand finals. Oh, look at that.
All right, B-roll. Chunking Bardock's health here. Is Bardock going to go down super early again? That looks like he's going to cash out. Yep. This is a dead Bardock. Bardock hasn't gotten to play this whole set.
Oh, and the crowd reacting again. These mics just got the mics on to pick us up. Soccer chants?
Oh, now that I think they're watching Strive or maybe Tekken. That's not even the. I'm sorry. Wait, no, no. Clearly, that's the Dragon Ball crowd. Who am I kidding?
They're singing something.
They might be singing something not so family friendly.
Oh.
MFCR. Speaking about family friendly, you don't want to show your kids this.
So a tough battle ahead if this Goku goes down. Still alive though with the defense.
Pops the spark and get his health back. Very important to keep this character alive. You can't leave all the work to Broly by himself. Drops his combo again. This might be a dead Kefla, seeing that we don't have a drop here.
Oh, MFCR looked right at Hero and was like, wait, what?
Okay. Got the Dragon Rush into the supers. Level 1, that'll do. Alright, and not insurmountable. This is definitely in the realm of possibility for MFCR to make this back.
Yeah, he does have the brawling now.
Alright. Oh, and he just had a little bit better defense there, bro. Buu assist was down. He didn't have very much mix-ups that were safe, but he got hit, opened up, and now he's paying the price for it. He's going to suffer the hard knockdown. Now you got to guess, left or right.
Oh,
He
nice,
backdashes.
nice.
Backdashes the mix-up. Oh, gets his own.
Oh, crowd not liking that. Crowd not loving that at all.
MFCR, you just can't afford these drops, man. And challenges at the wrong time, gets hefty counter hit. And as long as B-roll closes this out, he doesn't. Both players.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Wait.
Scoop! All right. He's still not dead. Opts to get the hard knockdown here. All right, mix up.
Oh, smart.
B-roll. Oh, he didn't tech out of the vanish.
B-roll chuckling a little bit.
All right,
Job's
50% Goku. Can he do it? This is a dead character.
Oh.
He has the bar to kill.
Crowd reacting to this too, waiting for the kill, but the life keep going up. Oh,
MFCR not confident in the kill, but doesn't need the bar. 21 goes down, now it's a 1v1, but Goku has to deal with a little bit of sparking left on this Boo here and a full health and a meter deficit. This is looking really difficult for MFCR. Camps out the sparking though, opts to start going in.
and this is for the tournament too. B-roll just needs to close this out right now. MFCR fighting for his life, fighting to stay alive in this tournament.
MFCR caught him lacking, but now he's lacking. This might be enough meter to kill.
Oh, the crowd getting into it. The crowd might know something.
This might be enough. He might be dead.
Oh, and they're shaking hands already.
Oh yeah, that's it. B-Roll's your Dragon Ball FighterZ champion at the Juicy Monthly of April.
Yeah, crowd going wild as well. You can hear that crowd just popping off, but good stuff, MFCR.